Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's January 7th, Monday morning, and grain markets are a bit higher as we speak. Main reason we can find here this morning is it's short covering. We had that huge sell-off last week where beans were down 50-some cents, corn down about 13 cents, and wheat down about 31. So a rally on a very oversold condition technically is certainly not out of the question. We did get some support from China. The Dalian market there was 5 cents higher overnight, and palm oil was a bit lower. So looking for other news, the CFTC came out with their Commitment of Traders report on Friday afternoon, showed the funds, the shortest, or I should say the smallest long positions that they've been since January of last year. Also, open interest is as smallest since last year, so some combination there and reason why we are not seeing more strength in this market. We've also have got weather conditions in South America that we would have to say looks a little bit on the negative side, simply because they've taken some of the heat away from Argentina that they were expecting last week. Also, Brazil over the weekend got good rains. We had 80% coverage in a lot of the growing areas, so a good growing condition down in South America. The index rebalancing that we've got and been talked about for several weeks now should start and should be done this week. A lot of times they do the rebalancing on the close. Now many think that this could be done already, but the trade is talking that it should be done the middle of this week. They have to buy like 49,000 contracts of soybean meal and 16,000 contracts of Kansas City wheat, while selling anywhere from 50 to 60,000 Chicago wheat. So it could be and possibly have the most impact on the meal, as it is a significant amount of the open interest in the meal complex. The big thing that we've got to look forward to this week, and is going to be talked about more and more, is the USDA supply-demand report on Friday, the quarterly stocks report on Friday. We'll get the final production numbers for 2012. So therefore, that's going to be an adjusting week ahead of us, we believe, and wouldn't be surprised to see some type of short covering here as we move forward. However, with the technical close that we've seen on Friday, even though markets are extremely oversold, the 675 area and the in the corn market is going to be critical. A close below that would certainly increase selling, as sell stops probably are building under that number. The livestock market cutout values there were weaker for beef on Friday, down 65 cents. We had select down 106. Pork cutout values were up slightly, however. The cattle trade is going to be the focus there this week, as cash cattle traded lightly last week, and packers will need to buy some cattle here this week. Will they pay as what the asking price is? From last week, we were at 125 bid in the country, asking 130. Futures would suggest that we should be near the upper end of that range, and we'll see if the standoff and who weakens first in this standoff. So that's going to be closely monitored. We've got warmer weather coming in through the Midwest, which should increase movement of hogs and possibly put some bit of pressure on the cash hog market this week, which could also tend to put some pressure on the futures. So those are things that we're watching here this morning. I want to remind everybody, if you're going to be in the DeKalb, Illinois area, on Wednesday morning, I'll be at the Northern Illinois Farm Show and doing a presentation there on what the government might say in this next report on Friday, going through the numbers, giving some details on that. We'd love to have you stop by. We'll also be giving some strategies that you can take home with you. That's at 10 o'clock on Wednesday morning at the Northern Illinois Farm Show. Also, we've got the Allendale Conference coming up here January 25th and 26th. Don't forget to get signed up for that. We've got a great lineup of speakers for you this year. If you got any questions, give us a call here at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning.